Hello friends, welcome back in digital class of LBS school. My dear friend, in our previous video I have explained you figure number 1.5. Now in this video I am going to explain you figure number 1.6, Earth's angular measurements. While mentioning the value of a parallel, it is necessary to mention whether it is in the northern or southern hemisphere. The parallel from the northern hemisphere are referred to as 5 degrees and 15 degrees and 30 degrees and 50 degrees and whereas the parallels from the southern hemisphere are referred to as 5 degrees S, 15 degrees S, 30 degree S and 15 degrees S. A line joining all the places located to the north of the equator at an angular distance of 30 degrees is 30 degrees north parallel. Hence, all the places on this parallel will be at the same latitude, which is 30 degrees and New Orleans in North America, Cairo in Africa, or Basra in Lhasa in Asia are all located on 30 degrees and parallel. The same concept holds good for all other parallels. See figure 1.6. One can draw 181 parallel on the. You can do this, do it yourself. See figure 1.7. Take an orange and peel off its skin. You will see the segments inside and thin vertical lines on them. ये आप देख सकते हो, है ना? Carefully take out the segment, one segment. Observe the segment and the gap it has left in the orange. See figure 1.7. An orange is spherical with a circular cross section. There are 360 degrees in a circle. The earth being spherical, we consider 360 degrees with respect to the earth as well. In figure 1.8, angle ABC, angle DEF and angle GHI have the same measure, 50 degrees. However, the distances between A and C, D and F and G and I are different when measured on the Earth's surface. That is because the Earth is spherical in shape. Use figure 1.9 to do the following. Let the line AM to be 0 degree. Draw the line MB, measures the angle it makes with the line AM and write it near B. Note the semicircle that passes through B and joins the north and south poles. Trace it. Now join MC, measures angle AMC and write it next to C. Draw a semicircle that passes through C and join the north and the south poles. Draw a line that passes through point of A at 0 degree and joins the north and south poles. Explanation. Meridians of longitude. You will realize that the lines drawn from points A, B and C make angles at M. The center of the earth on the plane of the equator. Through these points, we can draw semicircles joining both the poles. Starting with point A, we can draw similar semicircles through points placed at each degree. These semicircles are known as meridians of longitude. One of these meridians is considered to be 0 degree. It is known as the prime meridian. the angular distances of the other meridians from the prime meridians are measured in degrees and are called longitudes. You have done this in the activity based on figure 1.9. The 0 degree and 180 degree meridians lie opposite on the globe, forming a circle. This circle divides the earth in the eastern and western hemisphere. All meridians are equal in size. Figure 1.6, Earth's angular measurements. Meridians in the eastern hemisphere are labeled as 10 degree E, 25 degree E, 135 degree E, etc. While in the western hemisphere they are labeled as 10 degree W, 25 degree W, 135 degree W, etc. 30 degree E is the semicircle that joins all places at an angular distance of 30 degree from the prime meridians. Some of them are Cairo, Harare and Durban in Africa. See figure 1.6. Okay, remaining part of this chapter we shall see in the next video. Thank you.